I am Evan Grace from Grace Design. We're here at the AES show in LA, and I think probably the newest, most exciting product for us right now is the M108 8-channel microphone preamplifier. So this is sort of our latest, greatest 8-channel mic preamplifier. It has our latest generation A-to-D converters, 8 channels of our signature transparent musical mic preamplifier. It will act as a simple purist 8x2 interface over USB, which is very cool. So you could take this preamp and a laptop and do remote recording with it, record a band in a hotel, all those kind of things. Just as a standalone mic preamplifier, it's as good as any mic preamplifier we've ever made. And then beyond that, we have some network options for it. There's a Dante network audio module option. So this can incorporate into a large network audio system. There is a built-in D to A. So if you're using it as a purist interface, you can run the headphones. You can take 2 channels down off of your mix and monitor them through the headphones, or you can monitor them through an optional control room out if you wanted to run a pair of studio monitors. Yeah. Really simple to use, very, very powerful. So it comes with 8 microphone inputs, 8 analog outputs on DB25. It's got 8 digital outputs, AES3 outputs, 8 AT outs. This is the USB interface, word clock in and out. Some other connectivity for serial and or MIDI. You can connect via MIDI to your Pro Tools system, so this can be run from a Pro Tools session. It'll just show up like a Digi-Pre. This is the balanced control room output option. The one on the bottom has the Dante network card option. Units come standard with this Ethernet jack, and Ethernet affords a few different remote control options, which we'll show you here on the computer. The most simple of which is the 108 will serve up its own browser-based control. You just enter in the IP number of the preamp on a network, and it'll pop up with this control window, and this is just, very clean, simple preamp controller. If there were multiple preamps on a network, you could just open them up in different browser tabs. This is really cool, and if you have a wireless device, Android or iOS, you can just enter in the IP and control your preamp from your phone or tablet. 108, it does so many things, from simple tracking duties to large, network pro audio situations, remote trucks, higher end front of house systems. So it's a really exciting product for us. Retails for $29.95, and it's shipping, so it's available now. This is the 103 channel strip. This has been in the market for a while. It's just for really, really high quality input. It has a single channel of our mic preamplifier that's full featured, ribbon microphone setting, 48 volt phantom power, high pass filter. This is our 5 dB rotary gain switch, very high quality gain control.
What's the ribbon mode do again?
So the ribbon mode raises the input impedance, deactivates phantom power, and bypasses the input decoupling capacitors. So it really sort of tunes it to be perfect with ribbon mics. Anyway, the mic preamplifier then feeds into a 3-band equalizer, semi-parametric low and high, so sweepable shelving, and then full parametric mid. And then that feeds into an optical compressor. And the optical compressor is really, really cool. As well as the EQ, they both just fit the sonic style of what we do. They're very neutral, they're very accurate, but they're very musical. And the compressor works so well. You can just compress as much as you need or as little as you need, and the sound of the instrument remains really, really pure. So anyway, the 103 it's a great value as well. It's $19.95. So in terms of shopping for an input strip, channel strip type solution, the 103 is an incredible value. And it just sounds fantastic. I love it. Okay, so we're over at our monitoring products. This is the M920. This is sort of our flagship Headphone Amp DAC product. We've been sort of working on this lineage of products for, I think, about 12, 14 years. Just a very high quality headphone amp and DAC. It has a bunch of different inputs, analog and digital. You can run 2 different sets of headphones, and it also has 2 line outputs. It has an unbalanced and a balanced line output, so you can use it as a monitor control. This retails for $19.95. This whole product line has been an amazing success for us over the years, not only for pro and for mastering engineers, but also as a crossover into hi-fi. Now, this is really cool. We started doing business with a company called Massdrop a couple of years ago, and they're a really cool user community / retail / social / Groupon kind of, they're kind of disrupting retail. And they have a really, really cool website, and you sign up for an account, and they have curated communities of things that you might be into. We developed, in conjunction with them, this little dude. It's called the 9XX, and it's only available for purchase on the Massdrop website. It's $4.99. They sell it in little batches every month, sometimes more frequently, depending on what demand is. It's digital input only, so it's a USB input or a Toslink input as well. So you can power it, you can bus power it. You can also plug in a secondary USB just power input to run it in a higher power mode for more available power to the headphones. And then it also has an unbalanced line output, so you can run a set of desktop speakers with it. So it can be a really svelte little desktop preamp. Just a volume control, really feels great under your hand. I have one on my desk, and I use it all day. The knob feels so good, and a single click will mute your audio. So you get a phone call, you mute it, and now it's muted now. It does that little dimming, pulsing dimming, and it's one of those things that you use throughout the day, where you like having it. It's just fun to own, and it just sounds so great. It sounds the same as the rest of our monitoring products, but it has its own little thing that it does, and it's just, man, I can't live without it. And so very cool. $4.99, massdrop.com. Check that out. That's us. Thanks for watching.